all my dear lovable students. I believe that your preparations for the coming May examinations are going very well. Yes, we are very nearing to examination. If today is 25, we are having 26, 27, 28 and 29. Maybe the last 4 days before the exam. Because ideally from 30, 1, 2, 3 and 4, we have to reserve 5.5 days for our last subject called as advanced. Last 5.5 days for the first subject called as advanced accounting. Sir, by this time, lot of messages I have received from the virtual students, from even the unknown students. Sir, I have not prepared well for tax, especially DT. This time I'm feeling really tensed, sir, really pressure, sir. I don't know what to complete, because if I take PGBP, the PGBP is going like anything. Here, capital gain, it's going like anything. I'm not able to manage, sir. Can you please say must to do topics from the DT, at least to survive in that paper? With the help of IDT, sir, I can get 50 plus. If that is the case for you, this is a video for you, my dear lovable students. I'm knocking your door saying that in this 4 days, that is 26, 27, 28 and 29, by spending your 7 to 1 time or 2 o'clock to evening 11 o'clock time, complete these 5 topics. I can guarantee you from my experience, these 5 topics, sir, less effort, more mark you can get. Number 1, residential status and scope of total income, which will come for 6 mark in exam. This is just like a mandatory area for examination, finding out the residential status and finding out the scope of total income, even the tax liability. Every exam, because in CA final or in foundation, residential status and scope of total income cannot be tested. It can be tested only at CA inter level. That is a backbone of the subject DT itself. Sir, whether the assessee is resident, non-resident, resident and ordinarily resident, resident but not ordinarily resident, what and all should be the scope of total income and tax liability. Please prepare this topic, man. You itself tell me, to prepare residential status and scope of total income, max to max, you have to spend nearly 3 hours. That's it. 6 mark will be in your pocket. Number 2, clubbing, set off and carry forward, and chapter 6A reduction. You may get a standalone clubbing question for 4 mark, or clubbing adjustments will be spread here and there in computation of total income. Set off and carry forward, they are asking for exclusive 6 mark question. A 6 mark set off and carry forward question are coming. And chapter 6A, if the assessee is traveling through the optional tax regime, ATC, CC, all that. Sir, this area, a standalone question for 6 mark from set off and carry forward, 2 mark and 2 mark from chapter 6A. I am allotting nearly 10 mark of the question paper will be carrying this topic. You know, the number of hours you can allot for this is 5 to 7 hours. If you are properly spent for this topic will be in your pocket. Don't get tensed. Still, kaddal mari time irukku. Manas iruka illiyangradha mukyam. The next, third topic, the hero of this examination is going to be TDS, TCS and advanced tax. Without preparing TDS, TCS and advanced tax, don't go to examination. Because nearly 90% of the sections got amended in the new act. Many threshold limits has been changed. Many rates has been changed. New section has been introduced called as 194T. Even TCS and all reduced to a larger extent. My dear lovable students, this area will be tested for 6 mark. 6 mark area for exam. Standalone 4 mark question will be coming. 2 mark will be there in either MCQ or computation of total income. And filing return of income. Filing return of income is a 4 mark area. A sure shot 4 mark area. That too, this time updated return amendment will be tested from that. And salary, house property and IFOS, because we know that there are 5 heads of income. I'm not saying you don't study PGBP. I'm not saying you don't study capital gain. I'm saying that if you are not confident regarding the subject, you can prepare salary, you can prepare house property, you can prepare IFOS. This will contribute you 10 mark. You know, these are kuti topics which may put together take a 30 hours of preparation, which will surely give you, sir, 6 plus, sir, 10, 16 mark. 16 plus 6, 22 mark. plus 4, sir, 24 mark, plus 10, 34 mark. You take it to 30 marks, my dear lovable students. That is what we need to score in our examination. Balance total income, if we attend, we can expect a 5 to 7 mark if you have not prepared well. We can somehow here and there manage capital gain or leave the capital gain if the time is up. So my dear lovable students, you can plan still 4 days are there. 26, 27, 28, 29. You can plan either morning 7 o'clock to, sir, 1 o'clock tax, DT. 4 days, finish it off. These topic, finish it off. And this time for May examination, from salary, house property, IFOS, even TDS, TCS, advanced tax, full chapter, I have uploaded as a marathon in our channel. It is nearly 15 hours. Even capital gain and even PGBP is also there. So you can use that marathon very well for the coming 3 to 4 days of your examination. Don't get tensed. For tension, there is no mark. Try to be okay, fine. If you are feeling underconfident in DT, you just think that only this much topics are there. If someone is saying, Macham, PGBP is important, capital gain, if you saw this section, that section, after hearing all this, have we prepared for the last 4 months? No. So have first mindset that only these topics are there for the exam. Try to complete these topics. Once it's over, try to revise once. If you have already completed this topic, if you have well prepared for DT, re-revise these topics, sir, in the coming 4 to 5 days. And my dear lovable students, if time permits, you prepare any other topic, because guaranteed 30 mark out of 50 mark. And we are having another IDT. Surely we can score an exemption in tax. That is very much possible. There is no doubt about it. If this video adds some sort of relaxation or help to analyze what to be focused, I just want to know in the comment sections that, or I just want to know what is the, sir, things going in your mind regarding this. I believe that, I hope that, sir, this video of 5 to 10 minutes surely helps your preparation to the most. If yes, please send and share to the friends who need of this, because for that only, especially when it's evening after face-to-face class, I'm coming and talking to you. Let it reach to the required and let all get passed in this May. May God bless you. We'll meet at the appropriate time. Thank you.